Jeff Hoffman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and one strike. The 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Again, another foul ball. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Stepping in once again is Jesse Winker. Vero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Had a long way to go to make that running catch. And here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an effort his teammates are appreciative of. To 1-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Sent toward first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. So now at the plate, Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And right into the shift. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Up next for the
now at the plate here is Gio Urshela. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Stepping in now, Wandy Peralta. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question. And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Kyle Higashioka will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Runner at second here with one man out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Joey Gallo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Too tight with that one, 3-0. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next to stand in is Anthony Rizzo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Jonathan Loizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Suarez is retired, and there's one away. Set and the pitch. Kyle Farmer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-0 count. The pitch. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4 on to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Rougned Odor connects for a 2-run home run as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And that misses ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Max Schrock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here from the stretch. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Schrock tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
That's ball 3.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
A payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here's the first pitch. Jonathan India stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1.
Nope, that's inside.
And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Schrock leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. One left for Cincinnati. Still 8-0. Tony Santillan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-1.
2-1.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here now the 2-2. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. In comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to bat will be Jonathan Loaizaga. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Santillan is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the board.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the Yanks go. Now into the box. Nicholas Castellanos flew out last time up. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Castellanos.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Hicks going back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit. In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on the fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Popped up. Rizzo might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But not before they answer back here. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Swing and a little tapper. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Aaron Judge is on deck. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So the next to bat will be Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. Now to bat, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pulled hard down the line in left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Rizzo at third. Stanton on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
There's ball 4.
Take the bait.
Striding in is Gary Sanchez. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Way outside. 1-2. From the stretch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Mike Moustakas will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Ready on 1-2. Hit to first. Rizzo is there. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Next to hit, Jesse Winker. He went down on strikes last time up. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Fouled off. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology. More than
is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Joey Votto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Winker on third. Castellanos is over at second with 1 down in the inning. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone!
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes 1 big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Eugenio Suarez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Stanton has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. Luis Cessa enters from the pen to start.
Number 85. Luis Cessa.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. Votto is under it. 1 away. Clint Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 77, Clint Frazier.
He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Frazier is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Joey Gallo will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run and was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now, fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo, and he fouls this one off. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled away. Gallo at second with 2 down. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, how about D-Row? This is one of the better ballparks to hit in the world. The Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Ball flies out of this place.
Great American small park. We used to watch guys like Adam Dunn and Jay Bruce hit monster bombs in this yard. I'm not surprised at all with what we saw today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Reds. It's the Yankees 10 and the Reds 5. Clay Holmes, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 35.
Now here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Holmes, originally from the state of Alabama. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. is Tyler Stevenson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. A runner at first with no outs here. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Tucker Barnhart will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
India.
At the plate, Jonathan India, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. The Reds down to their last strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Yanks scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Wandy Peralta earns the victory on the mound. Luis Castillo permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is so. Bigger the play. 2 team ain't enough. 4 top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. Now alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Reds, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.